Hola, mi amor. Are you ready to wake some people up today?
Always, because too many experts out there are still invisible, and that ends now.
This is the Inspire Authority podcast, where we teach coaches, creators, and entrepreneurs how to build unstoppable brands through writing, storytelling, and media.
I'm Stewart Inspire, author, business coach, and creative strategist.
And I'm Noelle Ayana, digital creator, brand strategist, and yes, sometimes I call him mi amor.
Together, we're giving you the truth. No fluff, no filters. Because talent is nothing without visibility, and visibility is nothing without authority.
So buckle up, amor. It's time to turn your message into power and your story into profit.
Your love is a flame I surrender to.
You ever notice how quiet it gets right before something in your life changes? That still moment when the noise dies down, when nobody's clapping, when the likes stop, and it's just you and that voice in your head asking, "What now?" That's where authority is born, not in the spotlight, not when everyone's watching, but in the silence. The world loves the finished product. It celebrates the book once it's published, not the 2 a.m. drafts you almost deleted. It praises the coach on the stage, not the years they spent wondering if anyone would ever listen. But the truth is this: authority isn't built when people are watching, it's forged when no one is. When I was writing Expert to Authority, I hit that wall. Not creative, emotional. That voice showed up. Who do you think you are? There are already people doing this. You're not ready. And for a few days, I believed it. I went quiet. Then I realized that silence wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Silence is the gym where authority trains. It's the weight room where your voice gets strong enough to carry your message. If you can lead yourself through the quiet, you'll never need applause to validate your purpose. Every expert faces this moment, the one where you realize you're not just building a business anymore, you're building belief. And belief doesn't grow in the noise. Noise is where we perform, silence is where we become. Authority is what's left after you faced every doubt, every rejection, every night you almost quit but didn't. It's not a title, it's transformation. So stop waiting for the spotlight. Start building your authority in the dark. Because when the light finally hits you, the world won't just see talent, it'll see truth. Here's what that looks like. It's the coach who keeps recording podcasts when the downloads are in single digits, the writer who posts when nobody's liking, the entrepreneur who refines their message until it lands. Every quiet act of consistency is a deposit in your credibility account, and one day it compounds. That post that once got 3 likes reaches 3,000. That small audience becomes your tribe. That voice you doubted becomes your brand. Authority rewards those who keep showing up when it's quiet. Authority is earned in private long before it's recognized in public. It's not about exposure, it's about endurance. Anybody can post when it's easy. Anybody can shine when they're praised. But it takes a leader to stay consistent when no one's watching, to build, refine, and believe when there's no applause. That's what separates those who rise from those who fade. The silence isn't a setback, it's a signal. It's the universe asking, do you still believe when no one else does? If your answer is yes, you're already becoming an authority, because authority begins as an inner shift before it ever becomes an outer success. So if you're in that in-between season, not where you were, not yet where you want to be, hear me, you're in the forge. Everything that's meant to last gets tested by fire before it shines. Don't resent the quiet, refine in it. That's where your confidence matures, your message sharpens, your purpose deepens. When the noise returns, and it will, you'll be ready. Write this down. I build in silence so I can lead in sound. That's the difference between an expert chasing attention and an authority commanding respect. Experts perform, authorities prepare. So don't rush the silence. Don't fight the stillness. Learn from it. Because when your time comes, when the world finally hears your voice, they won't just see someone talented, they'll see someone forged. That's authority, that's leadership, that's legacy, and it all begins in the silence. Ready to rise from expert to authority? Don't just read about it, live it. Grab your free copy of Expert to Authority and learn how to turn your silence into strength, your story into strategy, and your experience into influence. Download your free ebook now.